Were you the deepest that anybody had ever infiltrated the mob?
Yeah, yeah. And everybody else that went in, they had an informant. I had no informant.
You just made your way in slowly.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I wasn't a mark, where I didn't have all this money.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Where they could exploit you.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah.
Crazy life, Joe.
Yeah, it was.
When you look back on it now, does it seem real? Must seem insane.
Well, sometimes I think, I can't believe I did that.
Right. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. And then other times, I say, as deep as I got, I could have done more.
Like how?
Well, I mean, if I would have got made.
Right. Do you wish they had gotten you made?
Only because I had spent so much time. I spent 6 years, and then to cap it off with getting inducted. And not only that, think of the feather in the cap of the FBI.
Right. Yeah.
The mafia inducted one of our own, I mean, that would have really kicked their ass.
Yeah.
But,
it's funny that you think back and that's the thing that you wish.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but still in all, I mean, it's like...
It's the ultimate fuck you.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you fucking...
I mean, we pretty much decimated them anyway.
Yeah.
But...
It is kind of crazy when you think about the chokehold that the mob had. And then it's
Nothing moved in this country without them getting a cut of it.
Wow.
It's crazy, right?
Did that all come about because of Prohibition? Is that when it all started? Is that when they really got a stranglehold in this country?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Pretty much, yeah.
Because that's exactly what's happening right now with the cartels.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, we never learn.
No. Yeah, it's... history repeats itself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think our problem is we don't study our enemy. Remember what I said before? Anybody I went against, I always knew who they were.
Yeah.
I wanted to know your structure. I wanted to know how you treated each other. I want to know all the crimes you're involved in. I want to know how violent you are and who your violence is against. I want to know your history, how you became what you are as far as a criminal organization. And we don't do that. I mean, I'm talking about as a whole, I don't want to get into politics, but you got to study your enemy. You got to know your enemy. The art of war, right?
Yes.
The art of war. And I tell all in any undercover classes, you got to read that book, The Art of War, because it was written thousands of years ago, but it'll serve you today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy when you think that. People don't change that much over time.
No.
Human nature's still the same.
Yep.
And the same strategies apply.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's nuts. And, and like I said before, the only thing that's changed in undercover is building your legend because of the internet.
Right.
Nothing else has changed.
Well, now it's got to be almost impossible.
You ingratiate yourself the same way.
Yeah.
You do all that shit the same way.
Well, especially if someone had any kind of social media before they got in the bureau.
Yeah. Or become a cop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's kind of ratted on themselves.
Yeah. Yeah. It's nuts.
Yeah.
But